Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Vicky. I really hope everybody's well today. Today we're going to have a look at what's next in love. So for this, all I need you to do is to either pick from one of the three images on the thumbnail or pick from one of these three crystals here. Pile 1, Pile 2 and Pile 3. Anything else I get channeled throughout these readings where I can, I will put them below the timestamps for you to watch after the reading. And just remember, these are collective readings, not personal readings. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and use your discernment. And I will meet you at your pile 1. For those of you who chose this crystal here, this is your reading. I really do hope you guys are well today. Pile 1, as I tap in, it's interesting actually, because what they're showing me, pile 1, is that you guys aren't really interested in love. At least not right now, is what they're showing me. People see you as a bit of a challenge, but they are showing me a couple of people that are going to be trying to get your attention, but in the most bizarre ways. Okay, so it will be very strange how they're doing it, or you'll feel it's really strange how they're doing it. Okay, I do feel like one of these could be an ex energy that's coming through pile 1. What's next for them in love, please? Passion ignited. Yeah, I feel like somebody is, like I said, they see you as a challenge, but I feel like you do have somebody stirred up. And I feel this is more than one, but I do feel like they are trying to get your attention, but in quite bizarre ways. Also, pile 1, I feel like both of these people, because I am picking up on 2 specifically, have a talent for dancing or are very good dancers. Yeah, whether they do this professionally or not, I feel like they love music and they love dancing. Yeah, look at that passion. Yeah, I feel like you've got people that want to come towards you, but they feel it's a challenge to do this for some reason. Okay, or they feel that you're a challenge. Now, pile 1, I feel like for you, the most important things for you right now are actually work. You may be preoccupied, okay? You may be feeling preoccupied right now. Yeah, sacrifice. You may have made sacrifices in the past, okay, is what's coming through here. And those sacrifices didn't pay off. Okay. And it's like you are putting yourself first is what's coming through here, or you're realizing you have to let certain things go. Now, like I said, pile 1, I feel like the main thing for you right now is your endeavors and the things that you're working on. But even when it comes to that, pile 1, listen to your intuition. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're doing. Yeah, appreciation in reverse. I feel like you may hold some resentments from the past is what's coming through, especially when it comes to your connections, your love relationships, things like that. Maybe past relationships, what happened in those relationships, you know. I feel like you're putting more emphasis on yourself is what's coming through. Pile 1. Now, I have to talk about work because I feel in some ways it's why can't I speak? Yeah, I feel like somebody's throat chakra is really blocked is what they're making me feel. Also, I feel like people don't know how to talk to you, pile 1, or how to even communicate with you. Okay, whether you know this or not, okay, it might not even be intentional, but I feel like people feel it very hard to approach you and to talk to you is what's coming through. But pile 1, when it comes to your endeavours, I feel like you may have people even trying to get involved in what you're doing in terms of work as well, also to try and get your attention in some way. Power 1. Music. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like either one or both of these people are really good dancers. I feel like you may love music. You may have a shared love of music. Also, but I feel like music, you love music. Okay. I feel like they do too. But I also see them trying to get in on like your endeavors and the things that you're creating and stuff like that. Now, the way Spirit is showing it to me, it's in a very comical way. So I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to be very detrimental to you. Okay. It may be frustrating, but nothing really detrimental. Okay. Power 1, clarity, clear thinking and meditate. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody in your energy also that has regrets from the past and how things worked out between you both. I still feel like this person really still thinks about you. Power 1. Like I said, I'm picking up on more than one. I'm specifically picking up on a couple here, at least 2. But I feel like one of these people is an ex energy with regrets. Power 1. Home. For some of you, you could just be focused on the things that you're building and on your foundations also. Okay. Power 1. We've got celebrate, but it came out in reverse. So yeah, I also feel like at the moment you may be very unhappy with the situation. Yeah. Illusions, secrets. I also feel like your trust, there's trust issues here also, especially with the people around you. I also feel like for you, Power 1, it's a case of working through trust and things like that, and also listening to your own intuition. I also feel like you feel as though you can't trust these people either, is what's coming through. Power 1. I feel like Spirit are asking you to manifest what it is you really want, okay? I do feel you have options for love, but I don't feel, like I said, it's your main focus. I also feel like the past for you is something that might be not so much even the past people. It may be the past experiences that are the hardest to get over for you, not necessarily the people. So I feel like there's some like resentment there with it. Yeah, somebody's going to give you an offer, okay? But they're not going to be honest. And I feel like you're going to know this. I also feel like you may be working on yourself or trying to work on yourself in some way. What's next for them in love, please, Spirit? For Power 1. Power 1, please. What's next for them in love? I also feel like for you, it's about enjoying yourself as well. I feel like you may even be more focused on friendships and those sorts of things. Because don't forget, love isn't just relationships. It's about other relationships also. So I feel like your friendships are important to you at this time. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have options. Okay. I keep hearing you've got the whole world in your hands. So Spirit is saying you're not limited in the things that you want, okay? I feel it's about manifesting what it is you truly do want. Pile 1. I also feel like you're creating something new, Pile 1. But like I said, this is how it links in, because I feel like there's still people, whether this is from the past or people now, that are trying to intervene on your projects for attention, okay, that may be frustrating to you in some way. Power. The King of Wands. Like I said, there is somebody in your energy. I feel like this person has a lot of desire for you, but this person also has a closed heart chakra also. Like I said, yeah, I also feel like this person either doesn't trust their own feelings, but they're very, very attractive. Power 1. Death, which is about new beginnings. I feel like you're also changing. I feel like your thoughts are changing also. I feel like you're going through some sort of personal evolution and transformation that isn't actually fully completed yet, is what's coming through. So it could feel like a little bit like you're going through a dark night of the soul also. I feel like this person also feels like you're a mystery. How on? You're, like I said, you're not a person that's easy to kind of read. You're not somebody who's very open with, like I said, they feel that you're not easy to approach in some way, okay? They also feel like you hold back a lot of things also. This could be deliberately, or maybe it's subconsciously. Power 1. The World. So I feel like you're wrapping up cycles, but also celebrating yourself. Okay, like I said, I feel like there's something coming through here about putting yourself first. And celebrating yourself. Power 1. The Devil. Like I said, there's a lot of attraction here. I feel like this person is very focused on you. But like I said, I feel like they try to get your attention in the weirdest ways. Have you seen how she's looking at the devil? Like, yeah. I feel like this person does not want to let you go though. But the problem is that this person kind of sees you as property. It's not like a they see you as property, as their property. Yeah. Power 1. And a Knight of Wands. You see, there's two here. I feel like one could be younger than the other. But I was picking up on a couple of people here in your energy. I feel like one may be more full on than the other though. Power 1. What's next for them in love? Please. Yeah. You may feel like in the past, your relationships or those that you were connected to didn't really value you the way they should have done. Okay. Pile 1. Like I said, I was picking up like some sort of resentment at the beginning of the reading that was coming through. So this, I feel like you're more focused on yourself, but I'm still getting people doing the strangest things to try and get your attention. And if you've not noticed this yet, you will. Okay. Power 1. What's next for them in love, please? Apple. Yeah, temptation. They see you as temptation. I also feel like they're trying to tempt you, okay? What's that? Don't bite the apple, Eve. You know? Temptation will test you. Yeah, I feel like they're really trying to tempt you in some way. What's next for them in love? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Yeah, I feel like you don't trust them because this King of Wands is also a big talker, okay? And I feel like you don't trust them with the things that they're saying or the information that they're passing on. They may have also said things in the past also. I feel like this person can also be like disclosure secrets, and this could be in terms of business also, not just personal. So and this is a sort of person as well, Power One, like if you did give them a chance, they would take the opportunity to make sure everybody knew about it. Okay, especially if you didn't want them to. So I feel like this is where the trust comes in also. Power One, career. Like I said, I also feel like you may have people trying to move in on your career in some way, or at least get themselves involved in it, which can be, number one, distracting, number two, annoying. But the way that they're showing it to me, it's in a very comical way. So it may be annoying, but not the end of the world. Yeah, is what they're saying. Like, I don't feel it's going to hold you back, but sorrow over a loss. Yeah. I also feel like in the past, somebody may have made the wrong choice here and may have blown things with you. So I also feel this person is also missing you for that reason also. Okay. Power One, what's next for them in love, please? Power One. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. I feel like this King of Wands is also coming back because they're not happy with things. Things could be falling apart. Their foundations could be cracking also. In some ways. I also feel like they could have disappointed you in the past. Now, that cup could be repaired, glued and stuck back together, but it wouldn't be the same, you know? Yeah. But I am getting people wanting to work with you, Power One, yeah, but it's not just working with you, it's also working with you because they have an ulterior motive also. Power One. What's next for them in love? Plenty of material things. So I feel like I said, I feel like when it comes to your career and things like that, it's going to be fruitful, is what they're saying, even though you may be receiving people who are trying to cause or create distractions for you. And this could be people that also are yeah. We've also got new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up for you. So I feel like in terms of work, which I feel that's your main focus, okay, but it does tie into your love life because you've still got people that may be creating issues for you in terms of work, and it's because they're trying to get your attention. Yeah. We've also got trouble and accusations. So a frying pan. So there may also be a lot of gossip around you, but also a lot of gossip around them also is what's coming through here. Could be a lot of gossip around these folks. Let's get you some advice for now, Part 1. What is the advice for Part 1? Because Part 1, what is the advice for lovely Part 1, the viewer, please? What is the advice? Learn from the past. Yeah, I feel like some of the experiences that you've gone through in the past, 25 could be significant for some of you, is not something that you want to repeat. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of resentment about the past or past experiences. And I feel like you've learned a lot from the past. How on? What's the advice for them, please? Meditate and contemplate. Pisces. Also listen to your dreams right now also. With the 12th house being here. Some of you guys could have a moon in Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. But also, I feel like Spirit want you to calm your mind and meditate also. And we've got meditation here on the card also. So I feel like they're asking you to meditate before kind of making any sort of decisions. Also, and I also feel like you'll get a lot of downloads when you meditate as to how to move forward. How on? What is the advice for them, please? Fear, let go of insecurities. You may have some fear or insecurities about your career, and it may be because people are imposing themselves on it, like I said, but Spirit are saying to let it go. Also, I also feel like there's a cleansing coming in with this white being here also. They will also asking you to let go of any sort of insecurities. Like I said, with the Lover in reverse, I don't feel like it's not really what where your intentions are. Yeah, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So I feel like you need to start talking to yourself nicer, is what's coming through here, and not let other people impose themselves on you, is what's coming through here. Yeah, especially if they've done this in the past, or you've had other people do this to you in relationships in the past. But they also want you to be kinder to yourself also. We've got TikTok, but it came out in reverse. I also feel like if you're on TikTok, they're asking you, they're kind of asking you to limit your time on it, is what's coming through here. Okay. But also, I also feel like the timing might not feel like the right time for you, is what's coming through. Okay. Part 1. What is next for them in love, please? We've got Journey, but it came out in reverse. I honestly feel like you guys could be closing out cycles from the past, because I feel like even though you may be ready to move on and close those cycles, there may be other people that are not. Okay. Because I just heard Journey back to the past. So I feel like the past is still in your energy, even though you may not want it to be. Yeah. Spirituality. Okay. New opportunities and possibilities are entering your life, and it could be because of your spirituality or your faith. I also feel this is where a lot of your new opportunities are going to be coming through for you also. Okay. Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Yeah, they want you to be nicer to yourself. I also feel like you're lighting the way for others in some way. Okay, and you may be also liberating yourself, liberating others. I also feel like you're holding the torch for others also. You're releasing sort of like thoughts of the past also. You're releasing things that have happened in the past. I also feel like the way you feel about things may have changed, okay? And can I have one more? You've got big happy changes that are coming in for you, okay? So if you're feeling any sort of blocks in your career, or you feel like people are trying to impose in it in some way, just know that big happy changes are coming in for you. But I feel like you need to, what Spirit is saying here is they want you to manifest also and co-create with them. Yeah, wisdom. You have the wisdom to do this. I also feel like you've got the knowledge and the know-how is what they're saying. So they're asking you to do it. So you may not be at the moment as much as what you should be. Okay, but know that this will bring in positive changes. So I do hope this reading does help, Pile 1. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose this crystal here, this is your reading. I really do hope you guys are well. Wow, Pile 2. Okay, this is interesting. They're showing me the colour red, okay, Pile 2. And I feel like this is to do with the root chakra. So I also feel for you... presently, there might be a lot of turmoil when it comes to your relationships. Let me explain, okay? They're showing me that there's a few people in your energy that are looking at you and that are watching you, particularly 3. I also feel like these 3 work together in some way or in some capacity and are closely linked, yeah? They're watching you watch them. But the colour red is all about the root chakra. So I also feel like there's some sort of anger, a mix of anger, a mix of passion, stability, fear, all those things also. Okay, Pile 1, Pile 2, what's next for them in love? Chemistry. Yeah, there's chemistry here, but I feel this is with more than one person, and I feel these people are very closely linked together, okay? So they may have a very close working relationship or have ties in some way. I also feel like it can feel a little bit like a game. Now, what's interesting to me is I don't know whether you yourself have work ties with these people. If not, let me explain. Message in a bottle. Yeah, you're going to be hearing from them if you haven't already. She-wolf. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like somebody's not happy either. They're showing me Pile TLC, okay, the group. They were very, very 3 good friends that worked together, but were also very, very popular. Yeah, they had a lot of popularity and they also had a lot of success and they were great. Yeah, but they're showing me an interview that I watched many moons ago, okay, and she was saying that even though they had a lot of popularity, that they had no money. Well, they were being they weren't being compensated as what they should be by the darker side of the business world, okay, the politics and things like that that were going on behind the scenes. So Lisa, she burnt down the house and she ended up going to prison for that. But when she come out, she was saying that they got together and they held up the executives to get the money back. Now they're showing me this interview, so I feel like it's relevant for somebody, okay? You may have money ties with this person. If you do, you'll be hearing from them, and I don't feel like they're going to be very happy. But, and it may be something to also bear in mind, because they like gate crashed a meeting and held them all up, okay? And she openly said this on the interview, you know. Lisa was kind of the ringleader. But I feel like there's something in this, okay? There may be people that are very successful that have their eye on you, but are also going through some serious financial issues, okay? And it may not all be their fault, because it was like the darker side of the business world and politics and things like that. Yeah, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So I also feel as well, if you have business ties with these people, they're going to want answers, okay? If not, just know that you're going to be hearing from them because there is chemistry there, okay? And I also feel it's going to be, I don't feel it's anything serious. I feel it's hooking up and things like that, okay? Now, what they are showing me also, pal, too, just to be mindful. Yeah, you could be in separation right now. But they're going to want to link back up. Yeah. What they're also showing me, pile 2, is somebody in this connection feels like there's witchcraft at play, is what's coming through also. Okay. So they could be blaming, this could be you, it could be them. Okay. But I feel like somebody who's coming to the realization that there's been some sort of witchcraft at play here that may not be going very well within the connection. Or causing problems. Yeah, caution as I split the deck. So I also feel like you may be cautious, but there's chemistry here. Okay. Pile 2, what's next for them in love? Separation. Yeah, you could be, we've got separation twice. Breakup, no contact, and heartbreak. So like I said, you may not be on talking terms right now. I feel like these 3 people that are watching you watch them are also going through a lot of things right now. Okay. I also feel like they don't want to be separated from you, not for too long anyway. You will be hearing from them, okay? And if you do have financial ties or work commitments with these people, it may be to kind of talk about that. So it could be business and pleasure, yeah? Pile 2. Third party. Like I said, this is a third party situation. I also feel as well that it's, like I said, it's not really anything serious. We've got lessons here, learning from the past, ending toxic cycles. So you may feel that you're wanting to end this in some way, or I feel like the masculine feels like he wants to end it but he can't, and it's because there may be witchcraft at play. But I also feel like there's unresolved issues that are going on here, and these could be financial issues, okay? Also, not just romantic. I also feel as well like this person, they don't mind being part of a third party also. So I don't feel like that is the main thing here. I don't feel like that's the problem. I feel it's more work and family issues and those sorts of things that are going on, okay? Pile 2. What's next for them in love? Listen in reverse. Might not be talking to each other, okay? I also feel like they also feel like you're not listening to them, or you don't want to listen to them. Yeah. You might not be interested in what it is they've got to say, okay? You may have took some space because you were fearful of witchcraft, or that they were impacting you in some way. We've got ego, focused on material things, actions from a place of fear, like I said. And we've got the third party here, which also includes work and things like that. So I feel like they may be very good at what they do, especially these 3 people that I'm seeing. But I also feel there's things going on behind the scenes here that are really challenging them right now. Pile 3. Yeah, work life, even ground. So you may have work connections to these people, like I was saying. Okay. Travel. It could be long distance, okay? Between you both, adventures, new experiences and places. So maybe in the past you travelled with these people. You may have travelled to see them, okay? They may want you to travel to go and see them, or they may want to travel to come and see you. Like I said, when they were showing me clips from that interview that I've not seen in such a long time, she was saying that when like Lisa got out of the prison and stuff like that, that they then went to visit these executives behind the scenes to try and get their money back, and they held them up. Pile 2. Home in reverse. Somebody could be going through a change of residence here. Also. There could have been a family breakdown. Also. Change of residence. Yeah. Instability with family, friendships, not feeling secure. And I was talking about the root chakra, which is about the stability also. Walk away. Yeah, you may have walked away in the past. You may want to walk away. But I still feel like they've got a keen interest in you, is what's coming through. Pile 2. What's next for them in love, please? Yeah, I keep hearing that they've been watching you watch them. So these 3 people that are closely linked know that you're watching them, but they've been watching you watch them. Okay, so yeah, look, pay attention to your finances. There's definitely financial matters here that are getting in the way of your connections, but you could also be linked through business. Okay. Pile 2. What's next for them in love, please? Too many, just one. Yeah, a period of ill health and depression. So maybe in the past, somebody was acting like a fly. I also feel that in the past, it may not have helped, or they may not have helped you. There's something about these connections that may have also been unhealthy for you in some way, and I feel like you may realize that deep down inside, whether this is consciously or subconsciously. But like I said, I also feel like these 3 people are not in a good place right now, and it may be because of things to do with stability. Pile 2. What's next for them in love, please? Waiting for news, package, or a letter. Yep. Expect to hear from them, because I also feel like they'll be reaching out. Okay. A goal or target, a goal-oriented person. I feel like you may be trying to walk away from certain situations here, but they may not be making it all that easy with the target and the leave. Okay, so they may not be making it very easy for you to leave certain situations. We've got a man here. Dealings or relationship with a man, could also have dark hair. So there's a feeling here of the masculine not being very happy with certain connections, and I feel it's because there's some fear here over witchcraft also, whether they've been a victim of it in some way. I feel we need to take space. Yeah. Yeah. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah. I also feel like you're very intuitive, so I also feel to some degree that you also may feel that this isn't over either. Yeah. What is next for them in love? Yeah, you need to protect yourself. You may be feeling very, very self-protected, and you know, not to scaremonger, but when they were showing me their interview with the things that they they did to kind of resolve and get money back, there is a need to kind of also be protective of your energy, be protective of your space, make sure you do a spiritual bath, those sorts of things also. What's next for them in love, please? But like I say, they've been watching you watch them. Yeah, temptation. You may have felt trapped in the past due to temptation, okay? Maybe that temptation, it didn't kind of work out, okay? How to? What's next in love for them? Yeah, fair. Danger, especially when it comes to money matters. Like I said, there's definitely something here to do with finances and things going on behind the scenes. So if you've had business links with these people that are closely linked, I don't feel like that situation's over, okay? I also feel like to some degree you're going to know this. And we've also got how to, what's next for them in love? Yeah, family matters. So there could also be some sort of instability and things going on with family here also. There may also be a house move, okay? Stepping into a new experience. So you may have left the situation to walk into something new or want to walk into something new. And if you do, they may not be taking it well, is what's coming through here. Spirit are really asking you to pay attention to your health and put that first right now, okay? Pile 2. What's next for them in love? What's next for them in love? Someone is behaving stupidly. Like I said, I feel like there's some like behaviour here that isn't the best thing to do, okay? I also feel like you're going to be meeting somebody new, but Spirit is saying don't lower your standards. So they're asking you not to lower your standards going forward, okay? I also feel like in the past it could have been a disappointment for you and you may be wanting to cut those cords, but they're asking you as you move forward not to, it's a new experience, not to lower your standards as to what it is you want, okay? I'm getting hot during this reading. I feel like it's been a lot for you. It may also be taking its toll on you also, because like I said, I don't feel like this is just love. I feel like this is financial matters also. I also feel like there's a lot of arguments, anger, but then there's also chemistry and all those sorts of things. So it could feel a lot, okay? Pile 2. What is next for them in love, please? What is next for them in love? Thank you. We have got the 6 of Wands. I feel like in the past, it may have been all about ego and the attention and liking the attention. And there we go. You can see the 3 people here. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting like this 3 feminines. It's all about ego. Okay. But I feel like they're very, very closely linked. So they may work together. They may do certain projects together. Okay. Pile 2. The Knight of Swords. So there may have been a lot of arguments here, a lot of conflicts also, okay? Pile 2. And the 7 of Wands. So you may feel the need to defend yourself, okay? You may feel the need to defend yourself. You may also be trying to block certain people, block certain communication, and things like that. But with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I see them wanting to break the ice with you, okay? Justice in reverse, there may be some legal problems, okay, like I said. And with the 7 of Swords, I also feel like certain things are coming to light here, and that's why you may be blocking them. But there is going to be positive movement forward and new experiences coming in for you, okay? But I feel like for you, it's about healing from the past. And healing your heart chakra, because Spirit is saying that that's blocked, okay? You may not be realizing the certain truth of situations yet, or really getting clarity on certain things, but secrets are going to come out and things are going to be revealed to you, okay? Right now, you may be unhappy with certain things and it may not feel like things are going your way right now. I also feel like you may want to, your friendships may also be causing certain issues also. So if you haven't got clarity with things like that yet, you will do, because there's a feeling here of feeling stuck but wanting to move forward. But Spirit is saying you've got the strength to do this. It's all about having confidence, yeah? I also feel like you're struggling with your sleep. You may be struggling to also make certain decisions, because I feel like you're at some sort of crossroads right now, but you're just kind of stuck there. But Spirit are presenting you with choices. Now, Spirit will present you with choices and options, especially, you know, with all things. But then you have to kind of make that decision. Spirit won't make that for you, you know. It's they'll place you with options, and what road you to then take, that is up to you. But with the blindfold being on here, it's like an unwillingness to kind of move forward, okay, and see the truth of certain situations. So that's why I feel that certain things you may not have realized or woke up to certain things just yet. I feel there's more to come from this yet, but you will do, okay? You will do, is what they want you to know, okay? I feel like you guys may also be struggling with your sleep. They're showing me lavender, so lavender may be able to help you with that also, okay? Pile 2. What is the advice for pile 2 moving forward? What is the advice? Look for a sign. Yeah. Spirit are going to send you signs, okay? They're going to send you signs, and they want you to be open to those signs that they're sending you, okay? Pile 2, what is the advice? Planting seeds. So they want you to plant, to continue to plant your seeds and plant them in a good place, is what's coming through, yeah? It's also giving me like new beginnings. So it's like they want you to start with a beginner's mind, fresh mind, plant new seeds, plant them in good, in a good place, yeah? Pile 2. Forge, don't follow. Yeah, they want you to pave your own path. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you never had. So they want you to take charge and create things and move forward without, you may have a lot of people trying to tell you what to do, trying to coax you in a certain direction, try and tell you who you should date, who you shouldn't date, who you should be friends with, who you shouldn't be friends with. And Spirit is saying no. You know, they want you to trust your own discernment, okay? Because I feel like, pile 2, you guys are natural leaders. Yeah, you're not supposed to follow. So they're asking you to be the leader of your own life. Yeah? Pile 2. Yeah, things are going to start speeding up, okay? You're going to start getting very busy. And I also feel like these people that have got their eye on you will also be in touch also, okay? But you may need to have caution with that, okay? I don't feel like they were showing me that for no reason. Pile 2, yeah, you got to have boundaries. Yeah. Set boundaries here. Pile 2. What is next for them in love, please? Spiritual strength. And with the 9 here, it's about closing out cycles, but I feel like you've got some cycles that are ready to close out but haven't really been closed out yet, like I said, okay? And Spirit are asking you to have spiritual strength. I also feel like Archangel Raphael is coming in to bring in some healing for you also. But I also feel there's a lot of lessons to be learned during this time also. And I feel that that's what's coming in for you, because I also feel like whatever's going on in the situation, you haven't really got true clarity on it yet, okay? As in terms of resolving these issues and the issues that they may have with you also, especially if you have business connections with them. Okay, so I do hope this reading does help, pal. So if you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another reading. Bye for now. Hey, pal 3, for those of you who chose this crystal here, this is your reading. I really do hope you guys are well. First of all, pal 3, I'm picking up that some of you guys could be from the LGBTQ community. Pile 1, what's next for them in love? I feel like you guys love is what's coming through. And you know, what's next in love isn't, you can be relationships, but it's also about relationships in general. I feel like you guys love. That's what's coming through. Pile 3, what's next in love for them? Celebrations. I feel like you're going to have reasons to celebrate, okay? I also feel like you guys are going to be very social. You're going to be invited to some occasion, you're going to be celebrating the fact that you're letting go of past attachments also, or people from the past that have really been clinging on to your energy. This could also be painful experiences, okay? Pile 3. I also feel like you guys will be walking in the energy of love also, because I feel you guys have a really big heart is what they're showing me, pile 3. Not just in like your love relationships, but I feel in general, yeah. Pile 3, what's coming in for them? Next in love. I also feel like you're maybe getting over a separation for some of you. Yeah, separation, just pull out the deck. You may be going through some sort of breakup or separation right now. Okay, and Spirit is saying it's going to lead you to lead your best authentic life. Okay, so there may have been something about this where you couldn't really truly be authentically yourself, and Spirit is saying you're going to be celebrating that fact that you can do that now. I feel like you're going to be feeling more liberated is what's coming through also. Pile 3. Yeah, getting to know each other. I feel like you're just going to be exploring your options, pile 3, okay? And like I said, for some of you, you may, this is for some, not for all, okay, pile 3, because I am getting that, because I do feel like for some of you, pile 3, you will, for those of you that haven't yet, you will be honest, being more honest with yourself about your preferences and things like that, okay? But I feel like you're going to be getting to know yourself, and you're also going to be getting to know other people, especially when it comes to new events, okay? I feel like you're just going to be dating and exploring your options, and also exploring your friendships, boundaries. Yeah, you're good. I also feel like you guys are learning your boundaries, or learning to have sensible boundaries, okay? Maybe in the past they were overstepped. And you're realizing that you need to have boundaries. Somebody could play tennis. Pile 3. What is next for them in love? Fulfillment. I feel like pile 3. Yeah, ask for help from others. Some of you guys could be dating online. You could be also, I feel like your friends may try and intervene in your love life in some way. So whether this is like setting you up with other people, those sorts of things. But I also feel like other people will be getting involved in your connections, chemistry. I feel like you'll be dating, okay? But you'll be dating. But there's going to be something about this where it's not going to be simple for you. Or you're not going to feel, there's going to be something you're going to have a chemistry with somebody, but you're not going to feel like the connection is an easy connection, is what's coming through. But there's going to be a lot of connections. Yeah. Queen of the Outsiders, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you guys love, but I feel like you'll be standing in your truth in some way here. I also feel like you guys are unique. You may not also feel like you fit in most places also. Yeah. I also feel like you'll be making new friendships and new connections, because I feel like there'll be some friendships that you don't resonate with anymore is what's coming through, or you feel that won't resonate with you. Yeah. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter brings me back to the light. So I feel like you'll just be enjoying yourself. Okay. I feel like you'll just be enjoying yourself. I don't feel like you'll be taking things too seriously when it comes to love. I feel it'll all be about making new friendships for you. I feel it's going to be more about getting to know you and getting to know yourself, because I feel like for some of you guys, you may have gone through a breakup. Okay. But Spirit want you to stay optimistic. I also feel like you'll be feeling optimistic about the future also. But you will have chemistry with somebody, but there's something about this where you feel it's not going to be an easy connection. Pile 3. Yeah, you may have had to let somebody go is what's coming through here. We've got new beginnings. Yeah, you're starting a new beginning. Look at that sunset. It's a new life for you is what's coming through also. You're going to be standing firm in what it is that you want also. You're also noble, brave and strong is what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, look at that. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So things that are unaligned with you, you're going to be releasing it. And I feel like this is like friendships. I feel this is also relationships. I feel this is everything. Okay. Pile 3. But for you, I feel it's more about having fun, to be honest. Especially for those of you that have just come out of a relationship. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you may have gone through a breakup and you may not want to kind of jump into another relationship. But Spirit want you to know that marriage is on the cards for you in the future if you do want it. Okay. Pile 3. The choice is up to you, but it will be there for you. There's a lot of good luck coming in for you. Some of you guys could have connections to horses. Pile 3. What is next for them in love, please? Look at that. Discord among friends. Yeah, like I said, I feel for some of you, you're going to be letting friends go. Okay, or there will be fallouts, or you may have had fallouts amongst your friend groups, but I feel you'll be making new friends, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, and this isn't for all of you, it's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please let it go. But like I said, for some of you, there was a chemistry where it was complicated. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, I feel like for some of you, you'll be being more honest with yourself about your preferences and things like that. So you may find a connection with somebody of the same gender, okay? And you may be being honest with yourself about that relationship, okay? But for others of you, this is about, I feel you'll be making new friends, yeah? And I feel you'll be letting past connections go. But I do feel you'll be having fun. That's what's coming through here. Pile 3. I feel it's about having a good time. Yeah. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Yeah. I also feel like there's going to be new opportunities for money. I also feel the fact that your differences are unique, but how unique you are can also be beneficial for you. You will receive a gift, yeah? Also, so I also feel you're going to be receiving a gift from an admirer, okay? Look at that. Hidden secrets can harm you. For some of you, you may have had a connection with somebody of the same sex, okay, that you may not want to be revealed, okay? Or you may be feeling the need to keep it secret or wanting to keep it secret, especially for the time being, or because you feel it's going to harm you in some way. Spirit are coming through to let you know that it won't, okay? So if you're feeling in some way that it's going to harm you or damage you, it isn't, okay? For the best part, we're in 2024 and I don't feel like anybody cares. You know, I feel it's a kind of live and let live kind of, you know, at this point. We've got a journey, either physical or mental. I feel like you guys are going to be traveling also. Work may also require you to travel, especially for new beginnings. But you're going to have peace and harmony. I also feel like your friends could be causing you issues. There's going to be great good fortune that's coming in for you, okay? And again, new beginnings. Some of you guys could have links to Ireland. Yeah, pleasure with a close friend. I also feel like for some of you, you may be traveling with a close friend, okay? But I feel this is more about enjoying yourself and having a good time. I feel like you guys may have also gone through a breakup for some of you, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Cups. But they want you to know that things are going to get better, okay? Pile 3. What's coming in for them when it comes to love, please? 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be moving forward and things have been difficult for you. Somebody could have a leg tattoo. I feel like things have been difficult for you, especially in the past, and things have been a struggle. But you are going to be making moving forward, okay? The 5 of Coins. So you may be feeling lack right now, okay? I also feel like you may be feeling disappointed with certain people in your life. But there is going to be a lot of recovery coming in. The 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, like emotional fulfillment is coming in for you. Yeah, your friendships have been challenging for you, especially in the past. Pile 3. I also feel like you're not the type of people, you'll pick yourself up, you'll be down for a minute, but then you'll pick yourself up. Page of Swords. Yeah, something new's beginning, and I also feel like this is a beginner's mind. So you're starting to really rethink certain things. I also feel like you're going to be feeling more inspired creatively also, especially for you guys that are writers. What's next for them in love, please? The 2 of Cups. And like I said, they're the same gender also. So for some of you, this is a new relationship, okay, with emotional fulfillment and happiness and all those things, okay? But the 2 of Cups also is a soul connection, the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So you're going to have a deep connection with somebody is what's coming through. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning is coming in for you. I also feel a lot of love as well. Your emotions you may have a lot of emotions and they may be a little bit all over the place is what I'm feeling. It could be a little bit at this time, but just know it's a release is what they're saying. This release needs to happen. Yeah. You'll feel much clearer once you've done all that. Yeah, you guys have gone through a lot of conflict, but know that it's going to, you're getting guidance also, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Yeah. Yeah. I also feel like you're a teacher for others, for some of you. Okay. Or you may have other people looking up to you in some way. You may have dealt with a lot of manipulation in the past. You may be recovering from that, but I also feel like your ideas are going to be very, very good. You're going to have a lot of creative ideas also. I also feel like being in this relationship for some of you also is also going to spark up your creativity. It's going to be very, very good. At the moment for you, like I said, it's about healing and recovery, but know that the outcome for you is going to be a very, very happy one. And just also know as well, like I said in the reading, for some of you, not for all of you, because I don't feel it applies to all of you. For those of you that, where you feel it may, your relationship or your chosen relationship may impact your success in any way, just know it won't, okay? It's actually going to be lucrative for you. It'll be the opposite. The Nine of Cups. Pay attention to your dreams right now also, okay? I also feel like you'll get your wish fulfillment also. You're going to be feeling very happy. You'll be feeling on cloud 9, okay? So, I do hope this reading does help pile 3. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon for another reading. Thank you everybody. Bye for now.